What up?
Come on, man. Well, welcome to the Fears and Randel podcast. I'm your host, Fears, and my sidekick co-host is
Randel.
Lord Randel, Paul Brown. Randel, what's up? How you been, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you? I'm
doing all right. Dankness says, "Hey, Fears." What up, Dankness?
Get the show started. I'm going to close my door.
Okay. Dankness says, "I gave you a like, Fears." The Real Carrie Show says, "Randy looks handsome tonight."
Oh, thank you very much, Carrie.
Randy, you got yourself a new girlfriend, Carrie.
All right.
Anyway, Dankness says, "Hi, Randy." Well, what up, Dankness? What up, Carrie?
So what is the name of the show, Fears?
Today's show, let me just pull that up. We got 3 topics today, guys. We got Batman Old and New, your dream girl, and then how to figure out your problems. And these were all picked by Randy. Every single one of them was picked by Randy. So, Randy, why did you want to do these 3?
I forgot. Was one of them horror movies?
No. I decided not to do that one.
Oh. Well, Batman, there's a lot of Batman stuff in the news recently. Mm-hmm. And then you always talk about, like, certain women, how you'd always like to get with them. I was wondering, like, who would be your 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th choices? And then what was the other one?
So we're doing Batman Old and New, Dream Girl, how to figure out our problems.
Oh, because I learned a problem-solving paradigm from Anthony Robbins, and I actually used it in one of my videos from like 2 or 3 years ago that, I don't think anybody took a look at. And
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out. And Randy, as you guys know, is my best friend.
Yeah.
I got 2 best friends, Randy and my buddy Eric. So, Randy, I'll let you choose. Where do you want to start? What topic tonight?
Let's start in order. Let's go in order.
Okay, so Batman Old and New. I'll let you start the conversation. What's going on?
Okay, now there's a new Batman movie coming out.
I just went to the movie theater, guys, and I saw Jackass Forever and Randall. I walked by. I saw the Batman poster. It looks really good, and I saw the Batman trailer. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
It's supposed to be the longest Batman movie of all time.
And how long is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be around 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, 3 or more hours, yeah.
So it's going to be kind of like a James Cameron movie.
Or a Christopher Nolan movie. Yeah, it's going to be really long.
That's a lot of Batman.
Yeah, it's going to...
Tell the fans that have not seen the trailer, what is it about?
Well, number one, Catwoman's back, played by, I think her name is Zoe Kravitz. And then the Riddler, they're going back to the Riddler's origins. It's not Edward Nygma, it's John Ashton, who was the original Riddler in the comics.
Okay.
And then they've got Colin Farrell playing the Penguin, which is really an out-of-the-box role for him because Colin Farrell, he's tall, he's skinny, he's well-built. The Penguin for all of time has been short, fat, ugly, and so basically they put a bunch of makeup on him and gave him like a New York accent. So it looks pretty good. It's by Matt Reeves, the guy who directed the last 3 Planet of the Apes movies.
Does he have a real long nose like the Penguin?
No, I don't believe so. I think they're getting rid of all the cartoony stuff.
Oh, does he still wear the one glass eyepiece with the long cigarette and the top hat?
No, they're not going for any of that.
So no top hat?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're going for hyper-realism.
Okay, I got you.
It's going to be dark and gritty. And like some of the reports that I've heard from the test screenings is that it plays like a horror movie. They say it's very scary. They say it's very gory, very violent. Okay. They say a lot of people are comparing it to Seven by David Fincher.
Okay. So Agnes is, wow, 3-hour Batman, so hyped for it. Dankness says lots of popcorn and dill pickle seasoning. Well, there you are.
Yeah.
Throw some dill pickle seasoning on. No, but Randall, what's the actual plot? Like, what's the actual story about?
Well, the Riddler is he's killing famous people all around town.
Okay.
And then his last victim is known to be Bruce Wayne, and we all know Bruce Wayne is Batman, but they're saying there's like the Riddler has some connection to his parents. Like we're going to learn some new stuff about Bruce Wayne's parents that we never learned before. So it'd be interesting. Yeah.
And I heard online, and one of my other friends told me it's supposed to be like a prequel. Like it's supposed to be like the second year of Batman. It's the second year of Batman, so it's in the past.
Yeah.
So it's like a prequel, but not really. This story takes place in the past.
That is incorrect. It takes place in present day, but it's as if Batman started like 2 or 3 years ago.
But it's his second year of Batman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like he just became Batman and it's his second year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so that to me that would be like it's in the past, but so this is like a new rendition of Batman.
Yeah, it's a totally new universe.
So it's not in like it doesn't do a sequel or a prequel to any other movies.
No, it's a movie by itself on its own.
Nice. So my next question is, do you think Robert Pattinson has the balls and like the showmanship and the acting abilities to pull off Bruce Wayne / Batman? What do you think?
Sup, Tender? Yeah, I do. I think he's an okay actor. I think he got a little bit maligned with the Twilight saga. I think, you know, even though that was a pivotal career move for him, and that's what he's most known for. I mean, a lot of guys are like write Robert Pattinson off as, oh, that guy in those Twilight movies. He's actually an okay actor.
Randall, most women would think Robert Pattinson is quite dreamy.
Yeah, that's why I said most men would write him off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
let's ask Tinder Immortal a question. Shout out to Tinder Immortal, queen goddess of those clowns and those VHS tapes. Now, Tinder Immortal, do you think that in the new Batman, should there be some Joker action? Yes or no? Because I did not see any Joker, in this new Batman. But let's put it to the test, because who knows clowns better than Tinder Immortal? So what do you think, Tinder Immortal?
Well, she's typing her answer. I think there will be, because like there's several thugs who have Joker makeup on, and it's like, why would they have Joker makeup on if there was no Joker?
Good point, Randall. Well, I guess it's going to be a surprise then, because I went and saw Jackass Forever just a few days ago in theater, and I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer for Batman, and I did not see one speck of the Joker in the trailer. So if they are going to put some Joker stuff in there, I guess they're hiding it.
But you saw the part where, you know, the thugs go, "Who the hell are you?" And the guy, like, he whoops his ass and beats his face in.
No, I
that part, right?
No, I saw a different. There's about 3 or 4 trailers out right now for Batman.
Okay.
And so I didn't see that one.
All right.
I did not see that one. Dankness says, "Did you enjoy the Jackass?" I did. I did. Dankness. I'll be honest though, it was good. It wasn't as good as 1, 2, and 3 though. Like 1, 2, and 3, I would say, I gave it about an A+. The 4th Jackass, Randall, I'd give it about a B+. It was still funny. It just wasn't as funny as the older ones. But
yeah.
There it is. Chicken Wizard says he was good in The Lighthouse, and then Chicken Wizard says, I'm kind of over the Joker. I wish they'd have a different villain. Well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of new villains in this new Batman. They've got well, not new villains, old villains coming back.
We haven't seen the Riddler in a while. We haven't seen
the Riddler since Jim Carrey.
Yeah, and I think there's only been 2 other live action Penguins there. Well, in the movies, there's been the guy who played Rocky Balboa's trainer. Yeah, that guy. And then the only other film live action Penguin that I know of is Danny DeVito. So you got Burgess Meredith and Danny DeVito.
No, in Gotham. in the show Gotham. Wasn't
Yeah, that's why I said movie spheres.
Oh, got it. Because I was like, I know there was someone that played the Penguin in Gotham. Because I've only seen bits and pieces of Gotham. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, Tender Immortal. Bring back Danny DeVito because he's still alive. He can
Right?
still pass. Yeah.
Right? He was pretty good as the Penguin.
Yeah.
Like that one scene like where he pretty much gnaws on that guy's nose.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Pretty intense.
Dankwish wants to know, will there be a review? Yeah, we'll do one.
We'll do one, yeah. Because
if we don't see it together, I'll do one, and then Fears will do one.
Yeah, because
and then if we see it together, we'll do it together.
Exactly. Because me and Randel are gonna hang out soon. So Randel, whenever I come down to see you, maybe we can go see it then.
Yeah, it comes out March 3rd.
Oh, then it would have to be next month then. I'm still gonna come down either on the 20th or the 27th, buddy, but
yeah,
we'll have to see it in March. I thought it was already out.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Tender Immortal says bring back Danny DeVito. Randel, what's your favorite scene from the Danny DeVito Penguin? I mean, there's so many good scenes, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people say Batman never kills, and like Batman only started killing in like Batman versus Superman. But Batman has been killing people for a long time.
Like whoever,
like one of the major deaths in Batman Returns is where Batman smacks the clown guy in the face, and he goes, you think you can hit me? And then he looks down, and there's TNT on his stomach, and then he hits him again, and he falls into the sewer, and then he blows up.
Yeah, so whoever said that Batman doesn't kill is full of shit, because he walks down that alleyway, Randel, and that big, tall, like, clown guy goes, yeah, go ahead, hit me. He hits him, and he's like, yeah, that was nothing. Oh, so he looks down, TNT? You can't survive from TNT strapped around your belly. I mean, come on.
Chicken Wizard wants to know, was Bam in Jackass Forever? I heard he's been in it for at least one bit.
No, you know what, Chicken Wizard? I'll tell you. I don't want to spoil anything for everybody, but since you asked, one scene. He was in it for one scene, and he was like in the background. So he must have filmed that scene before they fired him. Because Randel, they fired him because he was doing so many drugs, acting crazy, going ballistic, going nuts.
Which drugs was he doing?
I don't know, but he was doing drugs, and he was getting into fights with other Jackass cast members.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah,
and making people's lives miserable. So,
just kidding.
I mean, I don't feel sorry for him, Randel. Like I actually pity him, because he threw away a great opportunity to be in a movie, and nobody can save his life except him. Like Steve-O, I give that guy a lot of credit. Steve-O knew he was going too nuts, and he was like, "Oh shit! If I don't nip this in the butt, then I'm pretty much gonna fucking die." And guess what? He nipped it in the butt. He got help. So I hope Bam gets help, because I've met him before. And whenever he was sober, he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
When he's drunk and going nuts, he's not a good person. But when I met him at a skateboard signing. Me and my best friend Eric Luber went, and he was down here in Florida. So I took a flight, and it was when my buddy lived down here in Florida, guys. And I met up with my buddy Eric, and we drove to the sign meetup. I got a poster sign. I got a skateboard sign from Bam. Bam was there. His mom, his dad, Brandon Novak. And when I met him way back in the day, Randel, nicest guy ever. Now he's kind of like a dick to everybody, And I guess he feels like he's been betrayed because, the Jackass guys fired him, They probably did it to help him out, Like, I know all those guys probably love him, but I don't know. I hope he gets help.
Bimbo says, how high?
Pretty high. Pretty high. Skull Knight says, fuck Bam. Well, there it is. God damn.
We love Skull Knight. What are you talking about?
I mean, Skull Knight's great. I mean, I've just met him, but there it is. There it is. What's up, Bimbo? What's up, Chicken Wizard? What's up, Tender Immortal? What's up, Dankness? Shout out to everybody in the Chizat. Anyway, let's get back to Batman. Randel, why are you looking forward to this new one?
I'm looking forward to the performances. I haven't seen all of Matt Reeves's movies. I saw Planet of the Apes and Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and both those movies, the performances in those movies were amazing. Like
Bimbo says that she's pretty high right now.
Yeah, pretty high. Same. Yeah,
there it is. She's smoking.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the performances. I think this might be the first Batman film to win an Oscar, and
you think so?
They've got some high quality actors in there, and one of the persons said, Robert Pattinson was good in the Lighthouse, and I agree. I saw that movie; it was pretty interesting, pretty freaky.
I've yet to see it, and I want to see it.
Yeah,
I have to see it, but I want to. Tinder Immortal, you did not give us an answer of what I asked. Hello, are you excited about some Joker action? Randall, one of the best scenes ever that has a clown in it. Just makes me lose it. Like whenever I was a little kid, I used to laugh my ass off because I like clowns, not as much as Tinder Immortal, but I like clowns. They've never scared me. Is in Problem Child when Junior with that one hilarious guy from Seinfeld is like walking, and that guy's like, "Look, a giraffe," and then all of a sudden that guy's like, "Look, a fist," and he just punches the clown in the face. The clown goes flying through the air. Yeah. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. All right. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Batman, Randall, but I'm a little scared. I don't know if Robert Pattinson can do it. I don't know if he can pull it off. I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know if Robert Pattinson can do it either, but I think Robert Pattinson can.
Did I say his name wrong?
I don't know. So we're going to go over Batman favorites because I got 7 Batman favorites that we need to.
That's how you pronounced his name, but I apologize. I don't care what his name is. That fucking guy from the Twilight series. That guy.
Twihard.
Exactly. That guy that had all the ladies screaming.
Yeah.
Fucking guy that played the white pasty Edward.
Yeah. Favorite Batman, go.
Oh man. Hang on, I'm thinking.
There's been a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones.
Very true. Very true. I'd have to say it's a split between Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton.
Yeah. I would go with Christian Bale. Favorite Bat director, go.
Oh, I don't know all the Batman directors, Randall.
No.
Tim Burton, because he directed 2 of them.
Yeah, I would go with Christopher Nolan. Favorite Batmobile.
Oh man, that's a hard one. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Probably the Batmobile from Batman Forever and
same.
Batman Forever, and there's 2. You know what, Randall? How about this? I'll name my favorite in order.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple of Batman mobiles that I like. It would go Batman Forever, then Batman Returns, then Batman, then the 1960s Batmobile, then Batman Begins, and that whole series, because through that whole series they have the same Batmobile.
Yeah. Then
Ben Affleck's Batmobile, and then Batman and Robin's, because that one just fucking sucks balls.
Yeah. I won't tell you, I can't get through the whole list, but I'll tell you the best and the worst. The best one, Batman Forever, I think is the best one.
I think so too.
The one that I hate, the one that I think is a piece of shit and looks totally ugly, was the Christopher Nolan Batmobiles. I thought that Batmobile looked like shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
That one was, I don't know, to me, like it was present day, and it didn't even look like a bat. He just like grabbed some like military hardware and then just painted it black. So it's more realistic, that one.
Yeah. Favorite Bat girlfriend?
Ooh.
You got Kim Basinger, Julie Newmar.
Courtney says, "What's up, Fears? What's up, Randall? What up, Courtney?
What up?
Let me think here. Batman girlfriends. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many good. Probably the girlfriend that Batman has in Batman Forever. She's pretty hot.
Oh, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
I would go with Anne Hathaway. Favorite Bat villain?
Again, that's so hard.
I know which one mine would be. Heath Ledger's Joker. I mean, like he was scary. Like literally, if you ask, "Hey, do you want to be in a room even with just the actor, not the actual character, but the actor?" I'd be like, "No, I don't want to." No.
Could be fully committed, Randall.
Yeah,
he committed to that role. Probably. Oh man, there's so many good ones. I love Jim Carrey's The Riddler.
Yeah.
Because he's got so much energy, and it kind of reminds me of me, and I've got so much energy. So
yeah.
Him and probably Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Okay.
I like his costume more than any of the other Jokers.
All right.
Like the Joker in Jack Nicholson's, he actually looked like a clown.
Yeah.
The other ones, like Jared Leto's, he doesn't even look like a clown.
Mm.
He looks like some like punk gangster guy, you know?
Yeah.
And then all the cartoon Jokers, they've got like that rubber mask on or some shit. I don't know, it's weird.
All right, we only got two more. Favorite non-Batman actor? Now this means they're in the Batman universe, but they're not playing Batman. So it could be like, Danny DeVito or Christopher Walken or whoever.
I love any actor that played Alfred. All the guys that have played Alfred have been really, 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 really good actors. Really good.
I'd have to go with Margot Robbie. I think she did an amazing Harley Quinn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just wish her movie would have been better. It was kind of like garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. Worst Batman film. And it could be any Batman film.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin, yeah.
The one with Mr. Freeze and Ivy and all that crap.
Yeah, Batman and Robin was the last movie that was made while Bob Kane was still alive,
It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
I would rather watch the 1960s Batman the movie than Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I thought the worst Batman film was Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I didn't like that movie.
I haven't seen that one.
It was released theatrically, and they redid a lot of stuff. And
is it a live action or is it a cartoon movie?
Cartoon.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It sucks.
I still need to see those 1940 Batmans.
Yeah.
Did he even have a Batmobile in that one?
Yeah, it looked nothing like the Batmobile, though. It just looked like a Model A.
So what was it? Was it a black car or what?
Yeah, it was a Model A car. It was like one of the very first cars that was ever made. It didn't look good. It didn't look good.
Okay. But did Alfred drive him around or did he drive it?
Yeah, I think Alfred drove him around.
Oh, wow.
And like one thing that they did is this is actually kind of clever because they brought it back in Batman versus Superman. When Batman would catch somebody, he would take an ink stamp and he would stamp a bat on their forehead. So they kind of brought that back in Batman versus Superman with the Bat brand. A little bit more hardcore than an ink stamp.
I don't know if I'm going to like watching those 1940s ones because you said they're super racist.
They are super racist. Yeah.
But I guess back then it was normal to do that. It's not normal now, but give me some examples, Randall. I forgot.
I can't give you any examples without saying some racial epithets.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, they use a lot of derogatory terms for Asian people.
Did they use the N-word?
No, that would be a derogatory term for black people.
But I was asking if they did do that, but
no, they do not.
So they basically were making fun of Asian people.
Yeah. Because you got to understand, like at the time it was 1941. We were at war with the Japanese.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so there was a lot of anti-Japanese stuff back then.
That's crazy.
And then Batman just happened to be part of the product that was a product of the time. So
yeah,
it was pretty bad, though. It was pretty bad. Some of the slurs are like, whoa.
Did they make the TV Batman before the George Reeves Superman?
I don't know, but the first Batman was in 1941, the first film, and then the TV series was made in 1966. I don't know whether it was before or after the George Reeves one.
I think the George Reeves Superman, I think that was in the 50s somewhere. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, what's next for the Batman topic?
That was it. Those were all 7 topics I had.
Okay. All right. I'll pick the next one. Let's do how to figure out our problems.
Okay. So basically, I learned this problem-solving process from Tony Robbins.
Okay.
So basically, what you do, the first step is define your problem in 2 sentences or less.
Like define it?
Yeah.
So I would say, like, my problem is this, my problem is that. So you have to, like, classify it.
Well, you just have to break it down in two sentences or less.
Okay. Let's see. Let me do it. Let's see. One of my problems is I'd like to find a better job one day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so find a better job?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next
and the job needs to have good medical benefits and dental, because of my Crohn's disease. I need medical benefits, so that would help.
So find a better job is sufficient.
Yeah,
like you want to do it in less than 2 sentences if you can.
That's
find a better job is perfect.
That's why I said the first line: find a better job.
So now list 3 viable, timely, and cost-effective solutions.
Well, I mean, the first one is just get on the internet and go to websites that help you find a job.
That's the first one.
The second one would be update your resume. Update your resume and put as much experience on the resume as possible. Whether it's good or bad. I mean, I still have my very first job on my resume, Randall, which was McDonald's.
Yep.
So that would be the second one, and then Randall, you do the third one.
Well,
what's the third idea?
Become a restaurant reviewer.
What, to get a better job?
Yeah. For you, yeah, because if you made that a full-time job, think about how fun would that be. All you have to do is go to places for dinner.
Yeah.
And then just review the restaurant.
Yeah, my Google reviews, yeah. My Google reviews are actually doing really well. I did one yesterday.
Yeah.
I did one yesterday.
And then the final step is to pick a solution that you like the best.
I mean, I liked all 3 of those solutions. Like, I'm always working on my Google reviews, and then I always update my resume. Or my resume is actually up to date right now. And then right now I'm applying for jobs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And one of the things you might want to try is maybe contact Google about becoming a restaurant reviewer full time.
Absolutely. It's not just restaurants, Randall. You can do a Google review on pretty much any business.
Yeah.
I've done Google reviews on like hotels, and I've done one about Disney. I've done one about like theme parks, and I mean everything, gas stations, everything.
Mm-hmm.
How about you do one, Randall? Solve a problem using his solution.
So let me see.
What's a problem you're dealing with right now that you'd love to solve with his solution?
With his problem-solving paradigm?
Yeah.
I'd like to sell more books.
Okay, let's do that. So let's go through the steps. Go ahead.
So we already did the first one, sell more books. That's defining the problem.
Okay.
And then 3 timely, cost-effective solutions would be maybe,
Like get a publicist, get an agent.
get an agent.
Get an agent. That would be good.
Maybe put out a TV ad.
That would be good.
And then maybe invest in more social media. Get some more social media going.
I think that would be a great idea, Randall.
Yeah.
The more you put yourself out there, the more exposure you get.
Yeah.
That's why I put tons of my. I don't put my entire vlogs on TikTok, but I put like clips of my vlogs on TikTok, and I put funny videos on my TikTok. I put funny videos on my Instagram. I do the live streams. I do my my Fierce Man 26. I do all that. So the more you put yourself out there, Randall, the more exposure you're gonna get. Griswold, what up?
Griswaldo is here.
Griswold.
And then maybe also get some more books on publishing, and marketing.
That'd be cool. I think an agent would be great. An agent would be great for you, Randall, and the social media thing you were saying.
Yeah.
All right, Randall, time for the last topic.
All right.
This was going to be hard. So Randall said, Fears, you can't pick any past dream girl. So some of my
here, let me name the girls you can't.
Well, I was about to do that, Randall, but go ahead.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So Randall basically said, Fears, I want to know about other dream girls of yours. And then Randall's going to do the same thing. And I was like, well, Randall, everybody knows my dream girls. And he said, well, Fears, that's the challenge. He goes, you can't pick like, Kylie Myers or Dillian Harper or
Jenny Lorenzo
or
Nev Campbell.
And I was like, oh man, I'm like, this is gonna be hard, So
and none of your exes.
Well, there's only one ex that I would like to get back with, Randall. The other exes are just I don't get along with. There's only one ex that I get along with, so I won't. Okay. I won't pick Casey. I promise.
All right.
So what are some of the girls that you can't pick from?
Well, who are the girls I always talk about? Amy Jo Johnson, number 1.
Amy Jo Johnson, yeah, that's number 1.
Yeah. So you tell me the girls that I always talk about.
Well, I forgot
Diora Baird.
Well, I forgot that porn star that you like too.
Jenna Hayes.
Yeah, so you can't pick Gemma Hayes or the Pink Ranger, Kimberly Ooh La La.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick a porn star for my girlfriend, anyways.
Why not, Randall?
I was thinking about how many guys with her on a daily basis.
I know, Randall. I probably would. Listen, I was just joking. I wouldn't pick a porn star either. I like porn stars, as all men do, but I couldn't date a porn star. That would just. Yeah. Again, what Randall said, too many dicks in one lady.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Ugh. So I can't pick Amy Jo Johnson, Diora Baird, Jenna Hayes. And then the other girl I like is Christina Hendricks.
All right. So why don't you go first? Because I got some thinking to do.
Okay. I think I would go probably with Kate Upton.
What is she from? I forgot.
Kate Upton, she is the cover model for she was voted the hottest woman on the planet by Maxim's Top 100. Like, she has an amazing body, she's got an amazing face. She's voted the most beautiful woman in the world.
Has she been in any movies or anything?
Yeah, but I don't think you would have seen any of them. She was in the Three Stooges movie. She played the nun who wore a bikini.
I remember seeing bits and pieces of the Three Stooges.
You can Google her right now if you wanted to. I'm sure you'd be able to find something. She is so hot, dude. She is like flawless in every way.
So that would be your number 1. So pick another one.
Number 2 would definitely be Scarlett Johansson.
Randall, let's both pick 5 other dream girls.
So Kate Upton.
Okay.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
and Jennifer Garner. Because Jennifer Garner has often been mistaken for Amy Jo Johnson. Like they get questions all the time. Do you know that you look like that other lady? And they're like, yeah, we know
Wow.
you look like. Yeah.
So, all right, this is gonna be hard because man. Okay.
Yeah. See, we're not looking for the top 5. We're looking for the top 6 to 10.
Well, one of these new girls, Randall, if I had the chance, would be the number 1. Because I've told you about her. I can't say her name, but you know who I'm going to say number 1. That Instagram girl. The Instagram girl that has that perfectly flawless, smoking hot body.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Because I don't want to say her name and have people troll her.
Well, I mean, like, she only has a first name, so it'd be impossible. It'd be like, it'd be like looking up Vicky and then like 5 billion people would.
No, Randall, she's got a full name.
Okay.
She's got a full name. So, she just chooses not to give her full name. I know her full name, though.
Oh, okay.
So, that girl will be number 1.
We'll put her down as Instagirl.
Yeah, so Instagirl. Because she is without a doubt the most beautiful, hottest woman I've ever seen. I mean, she is perfectly flawless, Randall.
Yeah.
Flawless.
But for the next 4, try to name people that the chat knows about. Otherwise, people are going to be like, I don't know who any of these fucking girls are.
Well, I know her, so I don't care if the fans don't know her.
Well, if you name it, we're doing this show for the fans. So,
I know, but I'm just saying, Randall, like, I would be stupid if I didn't add her in because she's so ungodly hot.
Okay.
Like, I would, if Fierce had a chance to get with her, I would die a happy man 50 times over.
Oh, Tender Immortal says Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, she was pretty hot.
Yeah.
We mentioned her last stream too.
And you know what? I have to admit with Tender Immortal, she also said Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore's hot, so I got to add her to the list, Randall.
All right.
So,
Drew Barrymore.
So the Instagram girl is number 1. Drew Barrymore is number 2.
Yeah.
I
mean, Drew Barrymore was hot back in the day, but would you take her today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, without a doubt. She's hot. She's hot.
All right.
So the Instagram girl, Drew Barrymore. Oh, that girl out of Harry Potter, the British girl. What's her name, Randall?
Emma Roberts?
No, Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
She's hot, and she's British. So,
yeah.
Beers is going back to his British roots.
If I had to go British, I'd go with Daisy Ridley.
She's hot, Randall. Yeah. She is hot. She's hot, and I would be a fool not to ask her out on a date. Let's see here. Griswold says he would go out with the bobsled from Cool Runnings. Wow, you're fucking weird, dude.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
That bobsled had a lot of Jamaican men in it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
That's hilarious, Griswaldo.
I may just block him just for that.
No, right? Do not do that.
Oh, he's gone. Blocking him. He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah. All right, Instagirl, Drew Barrymore, Emma Watson. We need 2 more slots to fill out.
God, there's so many hot girls. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so Emma Watson, the Instagram girl, Drew Barrymore, and 2 more, right, Randall?
Yeah.
Okay, hang
on. Let's play the Who Was Hot in the 80s game. Molly Ringwald.
Randall, I can't say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. A girl from my childhood that I've been friends with for so long. I would love to date her. I would love to date her. I can't leave her out. Do you know who I'm talking about? My church camp friend girl?
Yeah.
That girl.
But didn't you 2 go out at one time? Or I mean,
no, we didn't. No, we've just always been friends. We tried to get together, but we never got it together. So that girl. And then I gotta say Penny. Penny off of The Big Bang Theory. What's her real name?
I don't know. She plays Blossom, right?
No. That's no. Leonard's girlfriend, Penny.
I don't know. I don't watch The Big Bang Theory.
Everybody knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The fans know who I'm talking about. Penny from The Big Bang Theory. She's smoking hot.
Yeah.
Kaylee something. Kaylee.
Cuoco.
Yeah, her.
Cuoco.
She's related. She's related to William Shatner.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Someone told me that. I don't know if it's true. Someone told me that she's related to William Shatner.
So next topic: do you think William Shatner is immortal? Because Picard looks like really old, and if you look, Captain Kirk was from like 20 years, 30 years before Captain Picard. And Captain Picard is still like running around in a bicycle, running around reporters, like.
Sometimes people just age better than other people, Randall.
He has aged amazing. Like he was big back in the 60s. That was 50 years ago, Fierce.
I understand.
I mean, he's probably close to 100 years old or something. I'm going to Google how old is William Shatner.
Oh, yeah. I want to make a personal statement. So, Randall, I started watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine again. And as we all know, I don't like Deep Space Nine, but there's certain episodes that I like of Deep Space Nine. So I went back, even though I absolutely hate Yakov with a passion now because he's a fucking idiot. Yakov, this is for Yakov. Yakov, I'm starting to watch. I'm starting to like more episodes. I decided to give it another chance, Randall. So
yeah,
I've just recently been binge watching some more Star Trek 9. So I mean Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So I still don't like it, but there's more episodes that I'm starting to like. And the great Visions is here, Randall. Shout out to Visions. Visions. Oh, by the way, Randall, I did the unboxing for Visions in a live stream. Visions sent me so much epic stuff. Did you watch it? And what did you think of the Randall mug? Let me know. Randall. I'm not going to fall for it, Randall. I'm not falling for it.
Did you know that William Shatner?
Listen, Randall, Vision, I did not fall for it. Because Randall always freezes and then gets me going. So, Randall,
do you know that William Shatner is 90 years old now?
This is true. And he's went in space, Randall. So I give that guy a lot of respect.
He's 90 years old.
So, Randall, what did you think of the Randall mug?
I loved it. I want to get one for my mom for Mother's Day. Or no, not Mother's Day, for her birthday.
Nice. Nice. Well, Visions, I'm going to send Randall your website, and you need to make one. Randall, it's this simple. Just go to www.exhumevisions.com. There's a place where you can send Visions a message.
My mom's birthday is in less than 2 weeks. I'm not going to tell you which day it is on, but it's very close. Well,
Visions is a very trustworthy guy. I'm sure if you message him, I'm sure he can help you out. You just go to his website, Randall, www.exhumevisions.com, and then there's a place to send him a message and just say, "Hey, Visions, what's up? It's Randy. I was wondering if you can make me one of those mugs that you gave Fears." Visions will set a price. Boo, right there. He'll take care of you, Randall.
Yeah.
Vision says, sounds like it's time to mend the wounds with Yakov. Burn in hell, Yakov. It's not going to happen.
All right. Let's burn those bridges. Yeah.
Randall, I could care less if that bridge never gets mended again.
All right.
I will set that bridge on fire, keep it on fire, and forever keep it on fire.
All right.
I've gave that guy too many chances.
Uh-huh.
I've gave him like 29 chances. I'm done. So yeah, I wish Yakov well. I really do. But he's never coming back. Never. So you have to send Visions your address so he can mail it to you. So
I'll just have him mail it to you, and then you can give it to me. It'll be okay.
Well, you need to talk to Visions about it because you need to pay him for it.
Oh. Okay.
You need to send him a message.
Yeah.
So go to his website. And write him a message.
All right.
So yeah.
Hey, Visions, how's it going. Oh, hold on.
Are you writing him it right now on his website?
Yeah.
Are you being serious, Randall? Or
What
Randall's
the hell is up with
full of crap, Randall?
you, man?
I knew it.
No, I'm not on his website right now. No.
You just go to his website.
I will. Later.
Go to his website.
I'll do it later.
Listen, Visions is a great guy. He always hooks me up. Visions, I'm gonna take pictures of all the stuff that you sent me, and I'm gonna put it on my Instagram soon, buddy.
Yeah. We're only to 46 minutes. Usually we go for like an hour and 30. So
I know.
Do you want to go on to that fourth topic? Because I got a list prepared.
Actually, I'm getting a little tired, Randall, and I want to get something to eat, and I need to take a shower. And
Well, it doesn't matter about you, Fears. What matters is the fans. We got to please the fans.
Oh, apparently I don't have a life, Randall.
Yeah.
No, I've actually got to go.
Just kidding.
I want to.
I'm joking.
I'm deleting the stream, Randall. You're fucking pissing me off now. That's serious. No, I'm just joking. Little classic, Randall. Little classic.
I've been getting Fears left and right.
No, I was doing a classic Fears back in the day. I couldn't take a joke. I'm like, fuck you, Randall. Fuck you. I'm deleting the goddamn stream. Fuck it. Oh man, I hated acting like that back in the day, Randall. One little tiny thing would set Fears off, and I'd be like, fuck! Like, fuck you! I'm taking this goddamn stream down, you motherfuckers! And I would go ballistic. Oh man, that was some great. At least I can laugh about it now, Randall. I couldn't laugh about it, back then, but oh man.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell viewers what to look out for our next stream. The next stream that we're doing is one of the top. Fears is going to pick two of the topics, but one of the topics is going to be movies that I am certain Fears has never seen, and that y'all have never seen. Because I've got some movies on that list that you're going to be like, "What? Who's that? What's that about? What? I've never heard of that one."
About this, I said, Randall, I kind of wanted to do it on this stream, and Randall's like, well, Fears, I haven't got the list ready to go yet. So he said, let's do it on another stream. And I was like, that's cool. I'm excited for this topic, Randall, because I've watched a ton of movies. I haven't watched every single movie on the face of the planet, but I've watched a lot. And I was like, Randall, put me to the test, and we'll see if the fans know about some of these films on your list, or if I know some of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Because now, Randall, on this list, have you seen all these films or no?
Yeah.
You've seen every single one on this list?
I've seen every single one, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
This is movies that I've seen that I don't believe the general public is not aware of. Like people who are really like hardcore, like horror fans or hardcore sci-fi fans are going to know a ton of these. But these are movies that I'm willing to bet. And what I want to do, Fears, here's what I want to do. I want you to prepare a list of movies that you've seen that you don't think anybody else has saw or I've seen. And we're going to go through the list and we're going to see how many points I get and how many points you get.
Well, I know for a fact you've never seen Drive-In Massacre 2, The Return of the
Ninja. Save them. Okay. You are correct. I have not seen that one, but yeah.
The Return of the Ninja Killer.
Yeah. So save your 10. We're not going to use that one. That one's
I know. I'm going to use that one because I know a lot of the fans haven't seen that. That's going on the list.
All right.
Randall, every time I watch that fucking piece of shit movie, I'm on the floor fucking losing my mind. It's a goddamn ninja doing backflips, barrel rolls, killing people with like katana blades and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It has to go on the list. It has to. It's a must.
Okay.
It's a must. It's a must. It's a must.
I'm rewriting my list right now. So.
Well, it's going to take me a minute to come up because now, how long should the list be? Like just a list of 10?
Just 10.
All right, I'll pick 10 movies. All right.
And you can use sequels.
Okay, yeah.
Because I've got two. There's two movies. It's the same franchise, but one's the first one, one's the second one.
Well, my first two are from the same franchise, so okay.
Okay, don't tell me or anybody else.
No,
who
I'm not.
they are.
I'm not going to say anyone else. That was the only one that I was going to say.
Right.
I got a couple of good ones.
Okay.
So now some of these maybe people have seen, but I'll do my very best, Randall, because I don't know what people have watched out there, but
all right.
Yeah. Dayton says I used to watch a lot of movies. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Tinder Immortal says Halloween. Well, of course,
nobody's ever seen that movie.
Nobody's ever seen Halloween. It's one of Fears' favorites. I can't be putting that on there, Tinder Immortal, but nice try, good humor. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
See, Randall, Tinder Immortal's got that dry humor just like you do. She's got that dry humor and sometimes that dark humor just like you do, Randall.
Yeah.
Randall, one of the best times that Randall has ever made me laugh hysterically was Randall. You just looked at me, point dead, right in the face, super serious. Was like, Fears, you know what? Like, let's just kill someone, and I fucking lost my mind. I was like, I think I was driving, Randall, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, let's just murder somebody. Let's just kill someone. Like straight up cold blood murder, man.
Yeah, murder.
I was like, all right, Randall. I'm like, you let me know how that turns out for you, buddy. Like, you let me know.
Yeah, murder. Now we're talking.
Like, you let me know, Randall. I'm like, go ahead, Randall. Be my guest. I'm like, you let me know how that turns out for you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm visiting Randall in prison. And I'm like, hey, Randall. I'm like, don't drop the soap. All right? Do not drop the soap.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Fears?
Randall, when you're in prison, you'll figure it out. I'm telling you the soap, man. Some guy will take the bar of soap and shove it up your a-hole.
Now, these movies, any of those can be it can be sci-fi movies, it can be horror movies, it can be action movies, just any movies that you think I've never seen before.
Tinder Immortal on YouTube and Electric Evie on YouTube, and check her Twitch channel out at Electric Evie or Tinder Immortal, whatever it is. Evie, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what your Twitch is. Is it? It's either Tinder. I think it's Tinder Immortal. Check her out on Tinder Immortal on Twitch. Don't forget to check out our great crazy buddy, the Sega Camp Gamer, on both YouTube and Twitch. Check him out. Anyway, this is Fears, and this is
Randall.
And I'll let you sign off, Randall, because I always sign off. But you're my guest, and I will let you sign off for the night.
And we will see you later. Diddly, 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 diddly.
All right, Randall, let's end this bad boy.